Hello everyone! Today, this is going to be the second part of the tutorial of the burger thing because I said I was going to do another one. I did it in a long time because, stuff happened. So yeah. So, today we're going to go more in depth on commands. We're going to talk about events and we're going to talk about permissions. So like adding permissions to your commands, more in detail stuff so we can make it so if you have a certain permission, then, do that. So, as you can see, we have our commands, we have our info. If it's not to point, that's my fault. Sorry about that. I had to copy this directly from the video because I reset my PC. So, we have our one command YouTube. What we're going to do is we're going to just make another command. Just call this really whatever and just do lol, really. Yeah. I don't know. You can do whatever. Here, all we're gonna do is we're just gonna do this. I'm gonna do lol xd. Yeah, I'm running out of ideas for names. Don't question it. But I want to make this text bold. So I just want to talk about chat colors if you found it confusing. So also, if you want to make it bold, you can do this. But what you're gonna notice is you get this error. And it says that you can't, it's not defined for the argument types. It doesn't allow it. Now, this is basically saying it doesn't like you mixing both of these together. So all you're going to do is just going to add both speech marks and then another plus symbol. And there you go, it works. You can do it the other way around, so you can have that there, then this, and it will still operate correctly. But, we're just going to have it like that for now because, why not? So this is how you make it bold. If you want to make it so, like, it's random letter text, it's like obfuscated, meaning that it's like glitchy text, then you can do like player.send message chat color.magic plus, and then we'll just do G. And then that will make it like obfuscated, which is, So what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna do that. I'm just gonna chat color dot green. I'm just gonna do some text, and then we're just gonna add our magic thing again, and there you go. Some nice magic text. Also we'll make it gray. So you'll notice that I'm not gonna do it here. I'm just gonna simply have my gray plus magic. You have to do it here because you're specifying it. I don't know if it works this way. Yeah, it works that way because you're starting it with the string. If you're starting it with the chat color, you have to have a string in between because, you don't, with it, you don't actually specify, like, these aren't actual strings. When you actually mix it with the text and when it prints out, that's when it is part of the string because it will print as some symbol and then the color. So say if I did red, it'll have some symbol here, so let's say here the symbol is that, and then it'll do C, meaning it's red. And that's how, you see it as red. So yeah, we'll just copy and paste this. Do this. So now we have some more in depth of some chat colors. We talked about how to fix them if you get any errors about it. So yeah. Now we're going to talk about events. So all you need to do to add events is you want to do an implement listener. For this, all you want to do is just like, with this, you've now got listeners allowed to be in your code. You're allowed to use them now. So all you need to do here is do event handler, and then all we're going to do is add a join thing. So public void on player join event E. Now, as you can see, we need to import these, so we just import them. So, you know, you can name this whatever. You can really name it that stuff, whatever, just random letters. Doesn't really matter. I just like to keep it simple, you know, nice text, and then, you know, you have to have that there. Then you E. Why? So you might be asking why we got E here. Well, it's basically like this. We're specifying what it actually is. The sender is the command sender. So, like, say for here, the sender is the command sender. What we're doing here is we're getting the sender, which is the person, or it can be console, and specifying if it's a player. And this is seeing if it's a player. If it is, then, you know, it's fixing this. If else, then, you know, it tells whatever it is that it's not a player. So it can be a command block, it can be like console, you know. With this is, you know, the player join event. The E turns into an entity because, you know, it will just return. In the code, it will have like a return thing like this, but it will be completely different, you know. We'll get onto that stuff way later. Don't worry about that now. You don't need to worry about returns right now. So all we're going to do here is we're going to get the player. So we're going to do our player equals e.getPlayer. Now, we don't have to have this in it because, you know, this is a player. As you can see here, it is a player entity. So we can just go straight onto it. But as you can see, it doesn't error here, but if we add another instance of that, it's just going to say local variable duplicate. You cannot have the same variable name in your same void or boolean or like anything like that, or private boolean, you know, stuff like that. You can't have it like that. It would just error, and then you'll end up getting confused, and then yeah, you'll learn, don't worry. So with this, all we're gonna do is we're gonna just do player dot send message chat color dot green. I cannot spell. Hello there. Welcome to my YouTube. Tutorial. And now you can see that we have this set up. So what this will do is it will get the player on whenever a player joins, it will get that player who joined, and then it will send that player a message saying, hello there, welcome to my YouTube tutorial. You know, and that should work. So this event won't actually work. If we joined the game, and if we tried to, you know, if we tried to join the game and get this message, we wouldn't get it. It wouldn't work. What we need to do is we need to specify bucket, and then we need to get the server. So we're just gonna get the wherever it is around here. Got it, don't worry. Plugin manager dot, and then all you need to do is register events. Now, because this has implements listener, we'll use this as the listener because we've got implements listener in our code. And now we need to specify the plugin. The plugin is what has extends Java plugin, your main file. And now multiple files cannot have extend Java plugin, or else it will error and you'll end up having two main systems, which is not allowable. So you always specify it to this. And this would always be called in your main anyway, so you should never be worrying. Don't worry about it. So with this, now with the register events, we now have our onJoin command working. If we join the server, we would get this message, which is good. So yeah, we're just gonna do one last thing. So You see how these messages, you know, they're just a bit bland. They have a simple message. Well, I'm gonna make a new command. I'm gonna call this hello. And what this is gonna do is this is gonna say hello and then our name. To get our name though, we're gonna use a simple thing called player.getName. So what this does is, because we are the player, as we specify here, then we can use the getName to get our name. As, like I just said, we're the player. So it will be accurate, don't worry about it. All you need to do here is, when we're saying hello, then our name, we're gonna do that. I hope you are having a great day. What this is going to do is this is going to have our name in it, but we're going to make this a chat color dot gold, and then we're going to add a chat color dot green, and this would be mixed colors, and it'd look really nice. So yeah, so if we went ahead and exported it, then yeah, you'll see that it works. So I'll catch you up in a minute. Right then, so as you can see, it says, you know, hello there, welcome to my YouTube tutorial. And all my games lag, you don't have to bully me. Just turn my sounds off real quick. It says hello there, welcome to my YouTube tutorial. It's currently ongoing somewhere. Here. So, you know, that works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our lol command, which I don't think I set up. No, I didn't set up. Give me a minute. Just all you need to do is go into plugin.yml, copy the command, do lol hello. I'm gonna update the version as well. Right. So now if we do /lol, you'll see the, you know, text saying lolxd. If we do /hello, then yeah, we got our name with the hello. It's simple. So like I said at the start of the video, we're gonna work on permissions. So if we wanted to make the permissions for this, you know, make it so only certain players can do it, then all we have to do is do this. In front of it, say if player dot has permission, and then just do like some string. We need to also do that. Do this. If you're wondering how I did that, all you need to do is highlight that whole text and just press tab, and then it moves the whole text forward a bit, just so you can fit it in this if statement. It's perfect size as well. So if the player has permission, then we're just gonna call it YouTube dot, let's just say lol. Then yeah, liked this one, then, you know, do fucking whatever it is you do, like it, subscribe, yeah, should work, don't worry about it. Anyways, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next video. Oh god, I'm Steve. Oh well, bye. We're ending on this note. Oh god, that is ugly. That is an ugly face.